So either way, somebody saved me, so I didn't have to go through like child rape all the way. They waited till I got old enough to start my period. And even then, I told you I fucking smashed her head through a fucking windshield. So now they're like, she needs lockup facilities. They tried to call me a fucking prostitute when they pulled me out with a fucking crowbar. And they ended up having to change the law in Las Vegas and Nevada because they were like, she's not a fucking prostitute. You took her away with a fucking crowbar. She's smashing your head through a fucking windshield to get away from you. Like, all this shit's happening, and we're having these problems, reoccurring problems with the same fucking people who are also, like, bringing in fucking meth. All right? So these people with fair features are white kids, all right? Like, and then that becomes their way to get by, you know? And it's not even all white kids' problems, but, you know, I guess that's their fucking mentality when they feel owed something that isn't theirs, or they don't want to face up to a crime. Don't worry, I went back and got him. So you know, I learned to have faith because people, I went back and got him. You know, like, I remembered what they did. I went back and I looked for them. You know, and Elon, I'm so sorry if they told you. Well, I guess I was older. I just wasn't ready. So, but that's who took my virginity. I was like 15 or 16. How old were you, Elon? That's the real question here. How old were you? And then why did it have to follow with all your military friends too? You know, that's the other part, you know, like these parties, it becomes a gang overload. What do you call it? Gang rape. And then come to find out you were in the military. It was all coming through the fucking military. So, that's the crazy part. Like, why is it legal for you to exploit certain people here, especially their children? You know, and I'm like, damn, that's why you put them in fucking prison, just so you can touch their kids. You know, that's why you fucking kill people's dads, so you can go after their daughter, you fucking perverts. You know, and then there's more to it, but welcome to America. Child rape here, they'll even put it on TV for you to watch. You know, and they don't like to talk about it, and they act like they're not watching it, but they do every day on Disney.